Hi there, it's Chelle. Clint had to head to work this morning, and I wanted to go ahead and get this. I was going to make this video last night, but with all my issues, the losing my video and all that, I was just like so over it. But we're going to work on day 2 of the Positivity Journal, and I'm just going to kind of look. I think I'm going to put it here. Might even do it smaller. Yeah, I think I'll do a smaller section here and then just write about it, you know, top or bottom. So we are going to cut that down. Again, I am using, ooh, that might even work. I think that's the same paper. I'm going to try to identify it, can I? Pretty sure it, well, I don't know. Same shade and everything, so I think it is the same paper. So maybe we'll just use this one. We're going to make a Bluebird today. Make sure it's going to fit. That's almost perfect. So yeah, we'll do that. And yesterday I was doing, you know, I wanted just a simple Bluebird. The one that Ellen did, Ellen Creamy Trent, was really simple. It was really, in fact, I have my sample, but I was getting so there's Artie James. He is wound up. I was thinking maybe I should wait until they're taking a nap. But I wasn't happy with the one that she did. And it's not anything about her, it's just, it wasn't what I wanted for this. So I found another one. And, Artie, what are you doing? You guys have those days, you know, you're trying to stay positive because this is all about positivity. Right? Right. Look. 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 Oh man, look at all the water he just splashed. Okay, I think he's fixing to learn what a spray bottle is. I know it's lovely to see him, but when I'm doing watercolors, I don't really like the cats to come up here. So I am trying to figure out my scanner, which I'm irritated about. And spray bottle doesn't hurt anything. Go away. Okay. My scanner for you guys, so I can get those digitals done. And it keeps saying not connected, not connected. So it's just been one of those days. I woke up again with a headache. I'm thinking it might just be sinuses. But man, I have been so exhausted. Spray bottles don't hurt them, so. And I slept all day yesterday. Again, so like 2 days in a row. I'm trying to keep myself awake today. And we're going to stay positive. That's all. That's what this is all about. We're going to do an adorable little painting, and I'm going to show you my sample. Like I said, it just wasn't what I wanted for my journal. And we're going to do this other one. I did not do a sample on this one because I just wanted to, I thought, well, that's simple enough. I can just do it online, you know. Sorry. It's going to be one of those days, guys. But hopefully I have enough water in there to keep him at bay. So this one is from, it's another Kateri. It's not my friend Kateri. It's Kateri Ewing. I don't know. Kateri, E-W-I-N-G. I've never even heard of the name Kateri until my friend Kateri. And now you see it all the time. So, you know, maybe it's just a name that you don't see. But anyways, this this Kateri is doing a beautiful little bluebird. Now this is not the bluebird that I saw. And I just kind of wanted to kind of recreate that, you know, that I saw as for in my journal. So what I'm going to do is, she's doing it this way. Do I want to do it that way? It would work fine, wouldn't it? And I do want a saying on top or somewhere on there. But I could put something like below it, like a nameplate thing, majiggy. That would be cute. Okay, let's just do it this way. We'll kind of do it. Like I said, I did watch this morning. I was pretty happy with it. And it was more what I was looking for. Like I said, I was not looking for, and I'll show you the one from Ellen. But, sorry guys, it's horrible. I was irritated. My video had been erased. And, it was just that, yeah. And, I mean, she made it real similar to this. So, it's just, to me, I felt like it was just very sloppy and very, it is very sloppy, very whimsical looking, and that was the intent. But, you know, I was just like, okay, fine. And I was just doing stuff, and then I looked up bird positivity quotes, and this one just hit me perfectly. Embrace the chaos, because it was all chaos. But that's not the one I want to put in my journal. So, but if you're looking for just a really simple, whimsical type bluebird, then you might want to, you know, check out Ellie Creamy Trent. She does have really cute ideas. And this one took maybe like 8 minutes. It didn't take long at all, as you can kind of tell. So we are going to use this one that this lady is doing. I haven't really, do I want to go up and down? Did I decide yet? So we're going to just kind of draw it in like she taught us. And actually, I don't know how interesting this is going to be. So it's just, you know, I just thought I'd bring you guys along. I thought about doing the like speeding it up and stuff, but when I do that, people aren't that happy about me doing that. So that's why I'm bringing you along. If you want to, go ahead and speed it up. Probably just going to sit here and ramble, so it's not that important. While I'm doing this, you know. Oh, she said to do like a line here. I tell you, he's getting on my nerves today. May have to stop and go refill my water bottle, because he's just like testing my patience. Would you just oh, I don't want to use one of those, but I do want to use a brush, because she said, not her, but Lindsay says you don't really want to use your hands, because oils from your hands kind of get all over. So I'm just going to draw this, and you know what, I'm going to go ahead and pause it. Hope that's okay. And I'll come back when I have it pretty much drawn, and then we'll pick up from there. You know, it's just sketching. It's the same one that she's doing on her tutorial, and that way if you're interested, you can go check out her tutorial. So I'll be right back. Okay, so it's just a simple little sketch, as you can see. I'm going to try to bring you guys in a little bit closer. I'm pretty happy with it. I feel like it's real similar to hers. So we are just going to kind of go, like I said, but I just felt like I wanted it to be a little bit more detailed. And I just used my pencil. I was going to use a watercolor, but I was thinking I would have blue, and yeah. So now we're going to attempt to do this. I don't know if you're going to be interested in seeing all of my like watercolor coloring that I do, or if you would be more interested in just seeing the end result. So let me know in the, yeah, below. So today I'm just going to use my koi set. I feel like it has more colors and I'm more familiar with this. It's one I use quite often. I will put a link below. I really like that. I think it's really fun. And I am going to use my 6 round. And we are just going to attempt to do this. So I think she wet the paper first. Just kind of like right here, and then just went down this way right here. This is, you know, Arch's cotton paper. So we're just going to, no, Bubba. Sorry. Oh, and I had a paper towel. Here it is. That I might need. I think that was the one I had her. Oh yeah, when little brat did that. So I'm just using some yellow ochre here. I don't want it very very dark. And then just kind of, like I said, I am just following along with hers. And I believe that her little Bluebird is more of a, what am I thinking, more of a Eastern Bluebird, I think. So it doesn't have a lot of the red. It seemed a little bit smaller to me than the Bluebird that I saw, but I loved the style of it. I thought it was such a cute little bird that I really just wanted, you know, like I said, just a cute little bird that, you know, I could enjoy looking at, because I was not very happy with, I want something that I love going in my journal, you know, not something I'm not, you know, really thrilled with. So, but, you know, like they say, you do you. And what I'm going to do here, I think, is just put a little bit of orange. This one does have orange in it. So there we go. Darken it a little bit. And I'm just going to go down this edge. But yeah, let me know if you guys prefer to watch. I know some people do, some people don't, or if you'd just rather see like the end result. I am going to put, like today I need to do some paper clips, things like that. So I will be putting up 2 videos most likely today, or at least in the near future. So now I'm just spreading that out just a little bit. Kind of fading it in. That looks fine. Isn't it funny how you're looking at hers and you're like, So now she's working on the branch. Okay. We got this, huh? So, and what she's doing is, I don't think she wet the branch. Oh, she did. Okay. I feel like my birdie might be a little wet still. We'll see, I guess. It's a little damp. But yeah, I hope you guys are doing well. Trying to stay positive in this mess. I mentioned it yesterday, but I don't know that, you know, it was part of anything that you guys caught. But my sister got her results back, and she tested negative, which was a really good thing, because, you know, I was kind of like, oh no. I mean, it wouldn't have surprised me because, poor thing, she gets everything, you know. But she did test negative for the virus, and that was definitely, you know, a positive in our little family. And I don't think I got that wet enough. It's not smearing like it's supposed to. Oh, you guys. But, yeah, so that was good news. And, so she's doing well. Anyone else? My niece, she had the virus. She's doing well. Clint and I are still trying to stay positive, you know, during this time and day and everything. Just trying to keep a positive spin on everything that's going on, you know. So now all I'm doing is just kind of doing the branches. This was such a fun little tutorial that she did. I just loved it. And it was just a fun little, whimsical little bird. I think he's finally kind of settled down. Your guys' pets get that way. Oh, today we saw, it was so cute. It was, what was it called? They had the mascots, which was so adorable. All in, you know, together. And it was the cutest little thing, because they were bulldogs. And so it was the cutest thing. But they they had like a mascot meeting on that Zoom. And I'm going to make sure this is waterproof. Water-based, water-resistant. Does that mean it's waterproof? But they had, you know what, I'm going to go make sure I have one that I know is waterproof. But they had the bulldogs. They were on Zoom, and they were having a, it was like all these mascots, bulldogs, and they were having a, like a meeting, you know, just checking on these dogs. And then all of a sudden, so, I mean, all these really cute bulldogs are in there. Then all of a sudden they said, the meeting ended when the meeting ended when fast food was delivered and the doorbell rang. So all the dogs scattered. It was so funny. Let me go find a waterproof pen and I'll be right back. Yeah, that was so funny. So all the dogs just scattered. It was hilarious. Okay, so this I know is waterproof. The other one said water resistant, so I don't really know what that means. And we're going to draw in the eye. This pen is a little bit bigger than what I, you know, wanted. So I'm just going to be really careful. Birds are all singing. Daddy had to go work. I think that's really cute. Can you see his little eye? Isn't that adorable? So, okay, we're going to call that good. And now we are going to do his beak. And I'm going to switch to a smaller brush. I don't have the control and stuff that some of these people do, these artists. But she just used a gray. I'm just going to use my gray black over here. I think that'll be just fine. And then we're going to do the beak. It's a little dry, but that's fine. So cute. But I looked at several tutorials, because you know when you're doing this, you want to do something, like I said, that makes you happy and not kind of settle, you know. So now I'm going to, she's using a blue. Do I want the cobalt blue? That's not bad. I'm trying to decide if she's, that's probably the color it looks like that she's using. Oh, and she drew a tail. I did not draw a tail. Okay. Looks like it's just kind of coming down like this. And then she said it was a little off center. There we go. So we're gonna attempt that. I don't know if that's quite right. Sorry. But yeah, that was really, really cute. The tail should be coming more to a point. Where's this? Here it is. I don't want to use that eraser because it's kind of gunky. Okay. And then just a light blue. Like I said, I'm just kind of just doing what they're doing. And like I said, I know this isn't like the Bluebird we saw because it's totally different Bluebird, but I just wanted something to represent, you know, and just to let me know that, you know, hey, this is, the world's still turning. The world is still a positive place. I did have someone who was telling me that she was getting depressed. You know what? That might come down too far. Because it was her daughter's birthday's coming up. And they're not going to be able to spend time together, which is sad, you know. My take on it is try to embrace that am I doing that right? I think mine's too big, too tall, so maybe I do just need to, okay, just do that. Try to embrace this time. Stay positive, maybe plan something, you know, really exciting for when things are over. You know, I know it's really hard right now, but, you know, try to stay positive during this time and maybe think, you know, not everybody's going to have a birthday in 2020 that, you know, was affected by the coronavirus. So maybe, you know, think of some way to celebrate it as, you know, a special birthday or a special time. You know, I know it's really difficult for a lot of people right now. But, you know, I think that's the thing, is we have to kind of put that spin on it to kind of stay positive and, you know, try not to get too upset. Isn't that the way? I tell you, it's really difficult. And I've seen some beautiful ways, like on the internet or on the TV, where people have been able to celebrate, and, you know, maybe they do something together, but, you know, still keeping that that social distancing, I think, you know, is, so you have to, you know, be creative in how you celebrate, I think. That's kind of cute. His little tail peeking out there. That's adorable. I don't know what she's doing now. I didn't even pay no attention. But it looks like I'm in the right area. Okay, she's going in for the face. But, you know, I know it's really hard right now. We don't have any birthdays or anything. Our birthdays are, well, Clint's birthday was, you know, during it and everything, but we don't do a lot for his birthday. My sister's was before it. So it's just kind of just trying to make the most of it and maybe think of it as, you know, a different different way, something different to celebrate. But I think it would be really nice to like plan like something big for after everything that's going on, you know, like maybe do like a let's all celebrate together, or you know, do like a huge family get together, a huge family birthday, you know, to celebrate all those birthdays that you didn't get to at the time, that kind of thing. Okay guys, here comes the, oh, it makes me nervous. Ooh, that doesn't look too bad. So she just kind of painting his little head blue. I love the softness of this one. You know, thought that was really cute. Oh, and Clint called earlier and he said there was like 20 elk right beside the road where he is. So that's unusual in that area where he is. So that's really unusual. So I'm thinking, do I want to try to incorporate that into my positivity journal? I don't know. That'd be kind of fun, huh? So now I'm just dabbing in some color. I love this little guy. I think he's so cute. If you can get your values and your, you know, the design and stuff correct, I think it just makes such a big difference. And it just looks so adorable. And like I said, I'm fairly new. I mean, I've been dabbling in watercolor for a while, but it's not something I do a lot of. Felt like my hand was sticking to something. So it's kind of fun to kind of mess around with it here and there. Oh, he's so cute. And then kind of feather that in. I do want to keep some white around his eye. I think it's turning out kind of cute. What do you guys think? I think he's adorable. Let's see what else she's doing. Oh, she's drawing in his little feet. I'm going to switch back to a smaller brush because I'm not that detailed and it makes me nervous. So I think I'm going to do some brown and some black. So she did a little teeny here, line here. Might not be dark enough. There we go. or her feet. And then she just has 3 little toes right here. And then she kind of tones this down a little. Can have some fluff. I'm just doing this from memory. I am watching her while I'm talking to you guys, but, you know, I'm not hearing what she's saying or anything. That's cute. Little fluff there. I'm going to do just a little, like a shadow underneath here with my gray that's too dark. So I hope you guys are doing well, and yeah, that is so cute. But I hope you guys are doing well and playing along with us. I hope you went to see some of the other videos that people are doing. So I think now we are going, yeah, we're going to make, I need a piece of paper. This part looked really, really fun. Just need a scrap. Good grief, Michelle, you'd think you'd have a scrap. But I hope you guys are doing well. I'm just going to use this just to tear it down to about the size of my little birdie. And I hope you guys are staying positive. I know it is really hard right now. You know, like I said, we're still working and everything, so it's okay, that's good enough, right? Okay, so now we're going to use like a big brush, and then we're going to do some, let's do pink. I think pink would be really pretty. Or orange. Somebody said orange looks really nice with blue. So maybe we'll do some orange. This is permanent orange. Something about the color wheel and all that, you know. So what I'm doing now is just kind of splashing. We're going to splash some flowers. Semblance of flowers. I need more water. But I think this will be really fun, you know. Let's see how she's doing it. Oh. Mine's not as detailed, or what's it called, focused as hers is. And I'll look like a splattered mess when I'm done, probably. I don't know how she got hers so, yes, more like that, and then here. Okay, Michelle, that's a horrible mess. It is what it is, though, right? Clean up my splatters a little bit. And then she went back to that orange and she kind of made like bigger dots, so it looks more like, I don't know, what kind of tree has orange buds on it. You didn't think about that, did you, Michelle? So just kind of semblancing, thinking about some flowers there. Oh, you guys. It's kind of pretty, though. I kind of like it. Kind of make this more organic looking, so I feel like it's a little too perfect. That's kind of pretty. I kind of like the splatters in the background. And then we're going to do some green because we're going to make some leaves. Of course we are. So I'm just going to mix up some different greens. I think I'm going to use a little bit of yellow green. And maybe, yeah, maybe just some yellow green. And then she says just go in and just kind of go in and tap. Just for some flowers or some leaves, greenery. And it's okay if it mixes with the orange. I don't know. What do you guys think? I did find a really cute saying too that somebody that I saw. I do like the really bright green. It just looks really springy. Oops. Oh, you guys. You're probably laughing at me. So my goal today is to, well, it was to get that thing all scanned in, you know. Doesn't take that long, but for some reason it won't connect, so I need to figure out what's going on there. And then my other goal is to finish my 2 TNs that I'm working on that I didn't feel like doing this weekend, and also get the really pretty blue lace journal done. Trying to, you know, do things like that. See, she had it and it looked like a leaf. Mine don't really look like leaves. That's okay. I guess it doesn't have to. It's all kind of generic and, what am I thinking? Organic. Organic looking. I think it's pretty though. Kind of like a crabapple tree without the pink because it's orange. Yeah, that. And then she went in with like a darker green and just kind of touched some of her leaves so that they kind of have a little bit of different shading. Like I said, she's new to me. She's someone new that I haven't really seen. I've never seen her actually. But I loved her little whimsical Bluebird. There is a stink bug right above my head, not here, but in the kitchen, and I can't reach him. So every once in a while I'll look up there, make sure he's still there. Because if he falls, I'm going to grab him. But I can't reach him right now, and Clint forgot to get him before he left. So I'm pretty happy with that. Let's take off the little thing. And now what she did, which I really like, is she kind of went in, I think I need the smaller one. She went in and kind of blued up the head because it seems a little bit light, and I agree, mine feels light too. And we're just about done. I mean, it doesn't take that long to do this one. And I really love the look of it. It just felt soft and just soft and kind of fun to me. So I'm going to kind of darken that just a touch. So, you know, if you're doing your journal and you're trying something new, then go ahead and do a what's it called, a sample, you know, because that's not going to hurt anything. And, you know, if you wanted to, like I'm doing now, just go ahead and do whatever you want to do. So I'm just making sure that I'm not messing up anything. See what she's doing. You know what? I probably should have dried it. I'm just gonna keep my hand out of the orange, right? Of course you are, Michelle, because that's what you do. So she is kind of going right through here. just kind of adding, it looks like some like feathers. Am I going to mess it up? That's what I'm worried about. Do you guys do that if you're kind of a painter or a new painter? Kind of like, I don't know if I can do this. Okay, she kind of does it throughout the birds are all singing. You know what's funny about bluebirds for here is we never had them here. For years we didn't. But if you walked up a mile up the road, you would see bluebirds. So up until about 3 years ago, I think, we finally got bluebirds, which is really exciting for us because we both love birds of any kind. And so that was really neat for us. We haven't put out our, bluebird houses. We've considered putting some out. So this is just giving some little texture, making it look a little bit more like feathers. But I remember how excited, I think this is our 3rd year to have bluebirds, and I remember how excited we were that the bluebirds have finally kind of reached, I mean, it's just a mile up the road, but we didn't have bluebirds for so long that it was really exciting once they actually started kind of migrating, down to this area. I think he looks okay. What do you guys think? I don't think he's horrible. Anyone out there laughing saying, oh my God, Michelle, what are you thinking? I think he's kind of cute. I'm going to darken this up here just a little bit. I'm really enjoying this because I want to, practice my watercolor too. So it's kind of fun. I feel like I need that just a little bit darker, just like on his head. The value, I guess, is what it's called. He's so cute. Mine looks pretty close to hers. I'm pretty excited. And I will tag her below. This cute little bluebird. Did she do that eye? She didn't do that eye. Sorry. That eye does not look like the one that I have. Or even the one that she's gotten her finished. Oh, maybe it does a little bit. So she kind of did like a little... Oh, I see what she did. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and dry this. And then we'll be right back. And I'll put my saying and stuff on it. But I want to make sure it's dry. And I want to do the eye again, because she did it a little bit different than mine. That's really cute though. I like it. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, so what she did, I hope that's dry. Let's see if I can see. I see a little shine there. My kitchen, well, and my eyes don't work very well in the kitchen. So what she did is just kind of drew it, just kind of had a little bit more interest in the eye. It makes me nervous. Okay, that's fine. I don't want to go too far because then I'll be like, oh no, I messed it up. And I feel like his beak is a little too light. So I'm going to darken that up. I'm just going to use some black. Is that my black? I guess it is. Ivory black. don't really want it black, you know. There is Payne's Gray too. Just because I feel like it's really too light. There we go. Pretty happy with that. Michelle, you shouldn't be doing stuff. You should be stopping. And I did see that I know I said I should stop, but I'm not going to. I did see that she had a couple of leaves, like right down here. And I was thinking, I should probably do that so that it doesn't look like, oh, no leaves ever grow anywhere, but you know what I mean. So I think that's fine. That's fine. We'll call it good. And then I am going to go dry it one more time, and then we're going to put our saying on it somehow. Oh, I think I'm going to do, like I said, the one. Yeah, we'll do that. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, so we're going to pop that in our journal. Again, this is from my dear friend Christy with Burlap and Daily Bread. And I think we're going here. Maybe 2 pages. We shall see. Oh, so cute. Yeah, so I think if I put him here, sorry, you guys can't even see. Let me raise you. And put him here, and then I'll have like a little saying under here. And then I remembered a bluebird that I had taken a picture of just up the road a while back. My printer's kind of out of whack, so it's not the best picture, but it gives me the gist of it. And I thought, you know, that would be really fun to put in here too, because we have a couple of different kinds of bluebirds in the area. So I'm going to cut that out as soon as I figure out where my scissors are. So, you know what? I'll use my one other thing. I need to write a list. Do you guys get like that? You're thinking, I don't need a list, and then I really need a list. Yeah. What I need to get done today. Just feel kind of overwhelmed, I guess. Well, like I said, I wasn't feeling the greatest this weekend. And so everything I had planned for the weekend, none of it got done, which I know is fine. It's just, for some reason, I was just exhausted and I couldn't recover. And I still kind of feel tired, but not like I was. And Clint said he was kind of feeling the same way, so I'm thinking it was just from working, you know, that 12-hour day that we had. This is on full sticker page. I'm going to save those because who knows, I might want them. And I just thought he would be fun to put in here, as well as my cute little guy. And you know what? I think I want to back him. I happen to have blue. Back him on the blue. I think that'd be really cute. Is that my junk journal thing coming out? You guys. So yeah, I need to write a list and plan on getting some stuff done. Clint had a couple of jobs that, you know, he didn't think it would take him very long. But it is Monday too, so you never know. You never know. I got a couple of things already done on my list. Like paperwork and invoices and that good kind of stuff. It's a Monday situation for me. Mondays are busy, even if I stay home. Just busy, busy, busy. Okay. Put this in here so no one yells at me. I know you will, because I know I'm not the best at keeping that in there. Okay, that's like perfect. I love that. That is Arctic over there. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and sign this because I want to remember when I did it. And I just put 420. I'll just put 20, 20, 20. It's all 20s today. And yeah. So if you guys are following along or are doing a positivity journal, like I said, we have people out there who need to be inspired, need some positivity in their life. So come share over on our Facebook, which is the Rambling Crafters with an S. Because if you're like me, you're a crafter and you're a rambler, so I put S on it. There is always a link below. I love that. Okay. That will work. So I'm just going to glue it down. I am using my art glitter glue, but you can use whatever you have. And like I said, this is just a different type of junk journal. And kind of make it into an art journal or whatever you want to do. But this is certainly a way to use up your junk journals. Okay, hold on. Sorry guys, that was Clint. And of course, he has to go across a lot further than what he wanted to today because, you know, how people are. I need you today. Which is fine. Whatever, huh? You guys like that? Whatever, I don't care. Okay, so I went ahead and just stuck that Bluebird down. I thought that was cute. Still going to leave me plenty of room for journaling here. And then, like I said, I had a saying. Okay. That I wanted to put here. And I think I'm just going to write it. But I think, yeah, let's just write it on. I want to write it on the sticky paper. We could give it a try. Do I have blue? Blue. I think that would be really cute. Let's just use black. Okay, this is, how do I want to write it? I'm going to write it down a little bit because that looks smudged. Be like the blue bird who never is blue. For he knows from his upbringing, for he knows from his upbringing. Look at that, I messed it up. And I was thinking that's probably going to be too long. Okay, write smaller, Michelle. Be like the blue bird who never is blue. For up, B-R, bringing, upbringing, what singing can do. And they said it was a Cole Porter. Okay, is that going to be too big? Nope, that'll work. Jeez. Oh, you guys. Maybe I am tired today. Okay, so I'm going to trim this down. Try not to touch it for a little bit. I don't want it to smear. It's going to be a little crooked because I didn't write straight. It's okay. And it dries pretty quickly, I think. Then we're going to frame that out. I think that'll go really nice. So I really like that. I loved that saying, and it was actually in a comment from Lindsay's group. Lindsay did a beautiful Bluebird, but it was a little more intense than what I wanted to do. And I figured you guys would really get tired of watching, which you might anyways. You might not even be here still. I don't blame ya. But I think this will be really fun to look back on, you know, and remember what is going on. I will write something here. Do I know what I want to write? Just write something about, like, steak. I don't know. Trying to stay positive, like the Bluebird. Doing art, crafting, reading, or chatting with friends. Friends and family. Do whatever you need to do to stay positive in a not so positive. See, I even wrote that wrong. Positive time. Be happy. So just do whatever makes you happy. Whatever you know makes you happy, go ahead and do it. You know, just like the bird. You know, sing, be happy. Singing makes you happy. So that is today's positive journal. I hope you guys give this a try. Again, go check out Kateri, what was it? Ewing oohing. I don't know. I'll put a link below. Thanks for watching. You guys have a wonderful day. Stay positive. And give me a comment on something that you do to stay positive during this time. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.